Carl here from Studio In Car, back again. Got my main man Ant with me today. Actually taught me how to install, so it's a bit of history for you. Alright, Ant?
Alright there, Carl.
I'm going to talk you through our Caddy. What I'm going to do is a little bit different this time. Each stage of this, we're going to sort of video, show you through it, show you through what we do. First off, I'll actually show you the Caddy, show you what we've done over the past couple of weeks, show you what Reflex have done, show you what Immaculate Detailing have done, things like that, and a couple of little steps that we've made to make the van a nicer place to be, and then talk you through what we're going to do, you know, and what we're going to do today. I'll time lapse a couple of things. I know they're a little boring, but you trust me, you don't want to watch me sound dead in a van for 2 or 3 days. It's you know, that gets boring. And then yeah, and sort of talk you through what we actually do. Let's have a look around the van. So here's the van. It's a 2014 van. We didn't want to go brand new really, because this is more of a bit of fun for us at work. Something for people to sit in when they come around. Yeah, so we sent the van over to Rad Vans, Reflex Auto Design. A few of you will probably already know these guys, Johnny, Matt, Leggett, they're a good couple of lads. What they did a Mark 7 Clubsport hybrid front bumper. They fitted their Mark 7 Clubsport wheels that we sent over there, the grille, new lights, painted the bonnet. The bonnet had God knows what had landed on it, but it had a massive dent in it. Yeah, they fitted built-in coilovers for us, new Mark 4 rear lights, top spoiler, and they actually fitted a new high-level brake light because that was smashed to pieces. I think someone had tried to get that out of there and they didn't really know what they were doing. So inside, when we first got it, really, we chopped out the seats for the Clubsport seats, and they're on the original frames. A little bit of modifying to do there. But everything else inside is completely stock. I mean, you know, it was sold to us as never being a builder's van. That was a lie, because it was literally plastered. So you couldn't see any of the swages at the bottom. This is the skins pack. That's the extreme. Well, the expert bulk packs. Many of those 3mm thick, small sheets, but it allows you to get into shapes. And that's the thermoacoustic layer that we put on top of the 3mm barrier for any extra noise and a little bit of, well, not a little bit, you know, plenty of thermal property there. They're really good. After it had come back from Rad, we sent it over to Immaculate Detailing. These wonderful guys that are just over the road here. We're extremely lucky to have these guys opposite us. They've detailed the van and ceramic coated it. It's mucky at the minute because I've taken it home a couple of times since. Yeah, so it's now ceramic coated with fireball ceramic coating. They did a multiple stage correction and sealed the wheels and stuff. So it just allows us to do our thing now, and then it can be cleaned safely afterwards. So I need to get them to PPF the back of the seats because, well, I'm just fancy like that, you know. Anyway, I'm probably going to time lapse you now because we're going to get in the back of this van. It's taken hours and hours to prep this. We've IPA'd all the panels ready for deadening. As you can hear, it's just like a drum in here. So you know, we'll run you through what we're going to do and yeah, get it done. All right. couple of hours Saturday in the van. God, it's a long way. There we go. Floor's done. Did the floor last. Sides are done, and then they've been lined with the thermoacoustic liner. Roof's not done yet. We'll pull all the roof out and the roof lining and stuff for trim and things like that. I've only locally deadened the insides just because we don't know whether to go bananas yet, because we might panel entirely, you know, and then trim that, or at the moment we're thinking maybe we carpet the inserts, because the pressings are quite cool. It's nice to see sometimes. I don't know, we just haven't got that far yet, so this will massively reduce everything for now. We haven't done any of the front, haven't done any of the under the dash, doors. You know, doors will have a door build and a pillar build, and you know, various things like that. So we'll need to do a load of deadening work and then strengthening work and stuff. I don't know if the dash is coming out. I never really like taking dashes out, to be honest, but I don't know, we'll have to see. Yeah, so that's installment 1. I'm going to try and sort of document the whole thing so you can see it all the way through. You know, some tips along the way, I suppose, or whatever. It'll be a lot more relaxed this than normal sort of client cars, because well, we can just stretch our legs and we can chill out a little bit on our own stuff too. Yeah, hope you enjoy it, and yeah, subscribe and stuff, because that's what we need, I think. Yeah, deadened. Job jobbed.